Hello, welcome to IIABCAL Voices. I'm your host and producer, James Lott Jr. I actually had a whole speech prepared. I decided to throw it out the window because I feel like this is a show. It's about being relaxed and laid back and about conversation. But I don't want to sound super prepared because this show isn't like that. Well, of course, I work hard and prepare the shows. But when I sit down with each person, we have a conversation about the insurance industry and how wonderful it can be and very diverse it can be and vast and wide and all the different jobs you can do. I talk to people who come from humble beginnings, who talk about how they got into insurance or how their parents got into insurance or their grandparents got into insurance. They talk about how hard they work to maintain their business while having a family, helping the community, and enriching their own lives while they're in it. It's proven, as I've sat here over 50 episodes over the last year or so, that, and I used to work in a business too, that insurance is something that everyone's always going to need. So it's not going anywhere. And you can find your spot in it. And that's for everyone. It is LGBTQIA plus Community Pride Month. I am part of that alphabet. I worked in the industry for 11 years in the insurance part, and I felt very safe and supported. And I worked very hard in that business, moved my way up. And it was really great for me. I left for other reasons, not nothing to do with the orientation. I had a lot of allies there and still do. And clearly, JLJ Media and IIABCAL Voice supports the LGBTQIA plus community, especially during this month of showcasing Pride. We've had people on the show who identify, of course, in one of those letters. For example, we have Dimfa Menendez, who actually talks about, on her episode, working with her Latinx community and the LGBTQI plus community in doing community outreach, diversity inclusion training for the insurance companies that she works for. She talks about the trials, tribulations, the successes, and she works hard to, and about how her family life is very cool and nice at the same time, and how she's been supported in the business. So you should check out that episode for sure, and all the episodes, period. We just saw some great folks. But we here at the podcast, we support the community in many ways. This is a job for anybody. And this show, we try to be very inclusive and show from all races, orientations, ages, genders. We talk to everyone, give everyone a voice. If they're in the IIABCAL Association, obviously that's the title of the show, but that's literally what we do. We give voice to those in the association and share it with you. And I want to thank all of you out there who have been really supportive too of this show. I know our audience runs the gamut also. And I hope to continue to include people from this community in here, more and more in here in all communities, because that's what it's all about. It's about supporting each other, especially when it comes to insurance, because everyone needs insurance. They do. It's one of those things you do. This show can be found on all. So you want to find Dimfa's episode for sure. It's a good episode. Then go to any audio streaming service program. I mean, I'm talking like Apple, Google, Spotify, podcasts, all of them. iHeartRadio, all of them. Look up IIABCAL Voices, hit that little button that says follow, subscribe. Each one's different. And you'll know when new episodes come out. You can check all the episodes out from there. Just go scroll down or scroll up, however that works, right? Now, most of the episodes are video also. If you want to actually see people and see me, you can go to my YouTube channel, JLJ Media, and it's a playlist. It's IIABCAL Voices. Go there and you can scroll up or down. I'm getting mixed up. It's like you scroll down to go up, or technology, not always my friend. But we celebrate it, and everyone around the country, around the world, everybody in California, especially since we are here in California, a happy Pride Month. Love is love. Everybody should be who they are. And especially in business, we should be able to be open to everyone and everybody have the same opportunity to make money, help the community, and work in insurance. Thank you to the allies. Thank you to everybody here. I also want to mention we have another person who's a straight ally, Derek Ross, who talks about bringing diversity and inclusion, including the gay element, to his community in Southern California. So we have all kinds of, we talk about all kinds of things on the show all the time, but there is some stuff that is LGBTQIA plus related. So check that out, check those out. Support, though, if you're looking for a broker, agents, support those also. And I'm James Lott Jr. I love doing the show, and I will see you in the next interview.